Good. I'm Rich Laster with GrowExpand.com. This is a documentary about the difference between sales, business development, and revenue operations. You have, can I have some of this coffee? This is great. Where do you want to start? Why'd I do it? I think to be a Black nerd from West Philly and start a business that doesn't just sell some little widget or cheesesteaks, I think you have to be crazy. Yeah, there's a level of psychosis required to believe that while nothing in your existence has validated that you can kick ass, to firmly believe and never let go of the belief that you can not just win, but win repeatedly and get better and get stronger. The part I wish somebody told me was that getting stronger means getting back up from getting punched in the mouth repeatedly. I help anybody with a strong, unique value proposition to monetize as best as possible that value proposition. That's the simplest thing about what RevOps does. RevOps operations is taking the value proposition of the number one offering of the company, building a plan around how to establish predictable revenue, which becomes the sales ops roadmap. So revenue operations strategy, sales operations roadmap. Roadmap implementation is simply a player coach function. Sorry, Rich, we're going to go in a different direction. Oh, we hired an accountant. The fuck? Oh, no, this guy says he can do what you do and 10x our business. Oh, okay. By any chance, does he do mushrooms? What do you wish all business owners know? Good question. I wish all business owners knew what they're good at and what they are not good at. What you are good at is the ikigai of what you offer the market. And you may have started offering apples and found out everybody wants oranges from your farm because your soil's better. Well, give them oranges. And do a spin-off for the apples because you still need the apples to sell because those trees are taking up space on your farm. I get it. Call an apple juice company. But know what you're good at. And then you don't need a bunch of cumbersome bureaucracy and BS, and you don't need to start paying consultants for stuff you don't actually need. There's a book called Rocket Fuel. You're the visionary. Stay the visionary. Stay the visionary. Find someone who understands your vision and can communicate it well. That's your rev guy. We drive revenue. And then find somebody that understands operations and how to use QuickBooks. Boom. I just saved you $20,000 a month in consulting fees. You're welcome. Those are the three keys. Gino Wickman, Rocket Fuel. It's the only book you need until you hit 5 million. Read the book, implement the book. You don't need a consultant for that. Jesus Christ. No, my kids don't want to take over my business. I raised very I can do it kids, and they saw me bootstrap my company. The downside of that is I raised bootstrappers, and bootstrappers are sometimes hard-headed to their own demise. But they'll figure it out because they're great people, and I love them. Wish them the best. Great. All right.